This is the S&P 500 Spider ETF SPY one-day reading for June 26, 2024. It's currently May 21st, 2024, 9:10 p.m. Eastern Time. SPY at the time of this reading, $531.36, that's USD. The shuffle video for the June 26 reading was created on May 2nd, 2024 at 11:36 p.m. Eastern Time. That's a video playing in the lower left corner. The overall theme and behavior for the 26, the success card indicates that we successfully turn resistance into support. It doesn't always necessarily indicate, well, it means that we successfully find support. It's not always that we turn resistance into support. Sometimes it's a decline into a support level and then we successfully find support there. But most of the time it's resistance into support. In any case, behavior around the high is high for the day, a sharp drop with that death card off of the high, probably a prominent trough on a one-day chart scale within close time proximity to the high, and a notable trade opportunity at the lowest low. It looks like a cash out opportunity at the lowest low, which is the Magus card. I'm advised to trade around a notable reversal that stands out on a multi-day scale. Now, before I get into the hour-by-hour chart behavior, as well as timing the highs, the lows, and the best trade opportunities, I just want to make sure you're aware. The whole purpose of the channel is to transmute some of the competitive energy of the stock market into goodwill. We do that by following the rule of karma for the channel. You go to the resources tab of our website, Tarot for Traders, and 5% of the profits from every profitable trade utilizing this information should be donated forward to one of these charities, or pick a charity of your choosing, as long as you're paying 5% forward, and then 5% should be sent back to the channel through one of these links. If you're international, you can use Wise or you can use YouTube Tips, and that leaves you at 90%. Make sure to spend that 90% out of love. As long as you follow those rules, you follow the rule of karma for the channel, the universe considers you an angel investor. It's going to send it back to you tenfold for following through. Blessings to all my angel investors. Let's get back into it. Price swings in the pre-market. There's a significant trade opportunity in the midst of those price swings, most likely a high. There's a rally as we near the open. There's a notable rally that'll stand out, starting out of a trough in the pre-market in the midst of those price swings, and right at the open, a prominent move higher and a full retracement. We have a low for the day there at the open. It looks like probably a sharp drop, so we have this big move up into the open and then a big move out of the open, like a full retracement. I'm advised to be cautious there in that first half hour with that prudence card. And I'm advised not to chase the decline around 10 o'clock. Looks like that turns into a rally along the diagonal trend line that ends with a fast 7 move higher and then a breakdown through that diagonal trend line with increasing volatility on the way down. That fast 7 move higher ending the rally will take us to a high for the day. And so that decline increasing with volatility on the way down continues into the 11 to 12 o'clock hour. At some point there, in the midst of this full card decline, at some point there's an unexpected move to the upside, even in the face of seemingly overwhelmingly negative technicals. But that move to the upside is not going to last. We end up going lower in a period of volatility that takes place between roughly 12 and 1 o'clock. That period of volatility, there's a sharp drop that'll stand out in that period of volatility, and that sharp drop will take us to a day's low again. And then between roughly 1 and 2, we have 3 crisscrosses back and forth through the same price level. Third cross is usually to the upside, confirming a bullish trend. We have another low between 2 and 3 within a period of volatility. That period of volatility does end with a fast 7 move higher, taking us to a peak and probably another high for the day there, right around 3 o'clock, maybe just a few minutes afterwards. And then in the last hour, we have a sideways fluctuating rally that precedes a decline, an intentional fake out or shakeout right at the close. Hard to determine which direction that fake out is going to be. Just be very mindful of that. Whatever direction we move, right around the close is probably the opposite of the overall trend. And then a lot of volatility in the post-market with a decline overnight. Sneak preview for the following day, and a notable support level highlighted on a multi-day scale, and a lot of price change into or out of that support level. Probably a very notable trade opportunity as well. And we'll get into that in more detail when we get into the reading for SPYs for the 27th. So this rally here between roughly 10 and 11, along the diagonal trend line, that ends with the fast 7 move higher. In the midst of that fast 7 move higher taking us into a high, you could open up a short position, close the short position midday at a low for the day, around 12:30, 12:45, after a sharp drop, followed by an unexpected move higher, and then volatility into a low. That would be a good day trade. And that's SPY for the 26th. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. As always, make sure to follow that rule of karma. You know where to go. You know what to do. Blessings to all my angel investors. I'll see you guys on the next one.